everyone, and welcome back to Quantity Plans. This is Carmen. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Here in my channel, I show you all how I functionally and I decoratively plan my planner spreads for the weeks and for the months. And today I'm going to be planning in my Happy Planner classic size student layout that I use as my catch-all planner for the week of April 7th through April 13th. So let's go ahead and get to planning. All right, so spring has been going on for a couple of weeks now, and I need to get my annual spring cleaning done. I've decided I need to buckle down and get it done. So I'm going to be using the Designer Chameleon Deep Clean sticker set. Hopefully this will motivate me to go ahead and do the deep cleaning for my regular spring cleaning. So here you have the decorative stickers, and then the functional sheet, which has your functional boxes, some bullet points, a couple of extra deco stickers, and a quote that says, "Clean your space, clear your mind." And these are from Designer Chameleon, and these are hand-drawn stickers from the shop owner, Mandy. And along with these, I am going to try to incorporate additional functional boxes from the Mojo Jojo Plans Winter Boxes sticker book, the Mojo Jojo Plans Summer Boxes sticker book, and the Mojo Jojo Plans Neutral Boxes sticker book. I haven't really decided if I want to use black, blue, or yellow boxes yet. I mean, here I do have just blue and yellow, so maybe I'll just stick to those colors. We'll see. But let's see. The first thing I want to do here is I want to white out the weekend adventures. And then I want to white out the upcoming section because I do use this as a decorative area. And the first thing I want to do is put in my bullet points for the left-hand side here, the sidebar where it says things to do. So we're going to start by doing that. Let's see, right in here. So we had you know, regular spring weather, almost even summer type weather, I would say. Not really hot summer weather, but some hot temperatures. And we just got a cold front this weekend, and that was pretty out of nowhere, unexpected. So I'm hoping that's the last of the cold fronts, at least for this year. Let me see here. And the quote, maybe this will go over here. I'm working off of this page here. I usually put in my functional boxes first, but I'm kind of going in a different order today. So I've got the cleaner here. And then we can put maybe these bubbles on the top here. Let me get my tweezers. So how's the weather where you guys live? Is it perfect spring weather? Is it still kind of wintry? What's it like where you are? I tell you, the weather's been really crazy this year. I don't know. I'll put the quote down here. I'm just hoping that this summer is not going to be like so hot, because I mean, it can get pretty hot here in Texas. So I'm just hoping it's not too bad. Okay, I think I like that. I'm going to grab my whiteout. This is my Uniball Signo white ink pen, and I use this when I don't want to use my whiteout, just because this is a little more precise in what it gets and what it covers. So for instance, when I'm trying to cover up lines, which is what I'm doing here, it's a lot easier to use the pen instead of the whiteout because it's a little more precise and it's only getting that line that I want to cover, you know? Okay. And I think that top line is fine there, so I'm gonna leave it and kind of see what I've got down already. Okay, so I was going to use black boxes because there is black on these stickers, but I just don't want to incorporate too many of the boxes. So here, I'm going to do just the blues and the yellows. So we're going to use these on the left-hand side. I usually use this size box on this side here. So do you guys do a deep clean once a year for your spring cleaning, or do you just always deep clean every time you clean? What's your cleaning routine like? Huh. I don't know, this looks kind of crooked to me. I don't know why. Let's just do it like this instead. There we go. That's much better. Okay, and then we're going to put in the yellow box right in here. All right, and then all we really need, because we have 2 blue ones here, all we really need is a yellow. So I'm not even going to use the winter boxes, but for right now I'm going to set it to the side, and I'm just going to find myself 2 yellow boxes. Hopefully I have 2 full-size boxes, because that's what I need. Okay, I don't see any yet. Oh no, I don't have any in that size. What am I gonna do? All right, let me go see if I can find another sticker book that has the yellows. Okay, I pulled my Mojo Jojo Plans Rainbow Boxes sticker book, and it looks like this one does have the yellows in the full box, but I think I only have one, and I think it has lines on it, so we'll see what we can, yeah, because we have these and then this. So I'm going to take the one yellow that I have there. Now what I can do, let's see here, this down here, and then this yellow one will go down here, and I'm probably gonna take that whiteout pen and just white out the lines, or maybe leave them, I'm not sure. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take from the Summer Boxes book, I did have a double box in the yellow with lines, but I don't want to bring in that color. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Fiskars X-Acto knife here. I'm going to put this down on Sunday, but I'm going to lightly put it down so that I can use this Live Love Posh washi cutter, and then I can use this. Now, I had another X-Acto knife that was a retractable one, and I preferred that one over this one that I'm using right now, but that one broke, and I tried super hard to, you know, fix it, but it just, I think it had seen better days. It was just not gonna work anymore, so unfortunately I had to get a new one, and when I tried to get the same one, it was sold out, or not sold out, but no longer, I guess, for sale. So that was a bummer, and so I've been having to get used to this. Ooh, I've been getting used to this, but I'm not quite used to this. Okay. And it looks like I tore into the paper here, which that's not what I was trying to do. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors here, and I'm going to cut that so I can try to get the edging for this. Okay, so we put that down as best as we could, and all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to add lines, I suppose, to here. All right, it's not the best, but I mean, it'll do. As long as I can write my plans in there, I think that's what matters. Now, what I'm gonna have to do, this is next week's spread, but because that X-Acto knife was so sharp and it literally like tore my page there, I'm gonna have to fix this. So I bring in some tape. Okay, so I went ahead and taped that back up so that next week I don't have that tear in my page. Let's go ahead and close this back up before I accidentally poke myself or something. See, that's why I liked my retractable one better, because now this one's like, I'm scared that I might poke myself or something. So here we are. I'm gonna add the last box in. That one's going to go down here. Okay, we got one more decorative sticker on this page. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it here. Or you know what? I need to cover this up somehow, the line there. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna take the Designer Chameleon logo. Where are we gonna put it? Somewhere here. So I'm gonna leave it here on my hand. I'm gonna move this to the side and bring in the other deco sheet. Now I'm gonna put this on the left side because it's a smaller sticker. I think proportionally it'll just work better on the other side. And the stickers that I have now on this sheet that I started, they're bigger, so I think they'll work better on the right side. So let me bring this in. I want this one to be over here. Yeah, let's do it here. And then we can do the soap. Huh, these are really big. Let's do the soap, yes, right here. And then we can do the spray. Maybe the duster could go here, like this. The bubbles probably go like here. And then these can go right in here. Look like clouds more than bubbles the more I look at them. Let's see. Maybe these could go here, I think. And I'm gonna put this big sticker on the left. Usually, wherever I decide to put a sticker, it usually stays there. But today I am being very indecisive. Let's see. And then here, I can put some layering, layer the soap under here. Like that, and then put Designer Chameleon's logo here. There we go. And then we can put the gloves and go here. And then this bag can go right in here. There, like that, and then I'll put some bubbles down here. I think it would be good. Let's do this plus this. And that can be placed here. There we go. And now I'm trying to decide what else this spread is missing. Oh, yes. Have to add in trash and recycle days. This week is going to have trash and recycle. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into this book here. This is where I found my yellow box. So I'm gonna take yellows. This one doesn't have the light blue. I don't believe this was the box with the blues, or the book with the blues. Let me see, I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one here. Go ahead and grab that. This spread was really these two then. The winter and the summer boxes, look. Okay, and so for trash, we're going to use yellows. So Monday and Thursday is trash day. And then Thursday this week is also recycle day. Just gonna add that in. Okay, there we go. And then we have a bunch of bubbles left, so I do want to try to add those in where I can. Do that, and then bring this in here. I want to try to use up all of these bubbles because there's going to be like no point when I'm going to use bubbles again, like I don't have other stickers that would require bubbles, but I could use these as bullet points actually. Just use these around the page, kind of like popping out, I guess. Okay, right in here. I have another one of those big ones. Okay, I can use that kind of right here. And maybe over here. Like here. Okay, all right. And I think that with that, this spread is ready for a week of catch-all planning. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye!